Hello and welcome to Creditable Creations. Today you'll be viewing another video in my series of Cricut 101. Today we will be going over Cricut's various tools and accessories. Cricut offers you a variety of tools and accessories sold separately from your Cricut, available for purchase. Today, I have a variety of them in front of me, and I will also be going some of the other optional ones. One of the most useful Cricut accessories I have right now is the Cricut cutting board. Obviously, Cricut's not the only one who sells a cutting board, but their cutting board is top-notch. It's collapsible with a telescoping arm that gives you 15 inches of cutting distance. The cutting plateau flips open so you can get a wider variety of materials under there. There's rulers going this way, and down and up, in centimeters and in inches. The cutting apparatus comes out so you can replace it with a sharp one. It has an easy slanted grip that is easy to push and pull back along. It glides nice and smoothly across. It even has these really nice rubber padded feet so it doesn't slide around when you're cutting it. Another tool that comes with Cricut is this Cricut scoring stylus. This stylus can be used inside your Cricut, or it can be used with your Cricut cutting board or even a ruler. This is for scoring lines and envelopes and cards and other things you might need. It just slides into your Cricut like a Cricut pen would, or you can use it in your Cricut cutting board by sliding it back along in that little gap right there. Very useful. I like this a lot. If you're making cards with it or envelopes with your Cricut, you need this. Your Cricut pick for weeding. This is for weeding vinyls, HTV. You can even use it for paper crafting, although that's not its intended use. It's basically like a dental pick that you use to pick out the little bits of negative vinyl in your vinyl design. Super useful. You have to have one of these if you're weeding, it's a have to. You can try using your fingernails or a pencil or a needle, but this is going to work the best. You also get Cricut scissors. These scissors are amazing. They come in a little clip-on case. They open and shut nice, and they're meant for both right-handed people and left-handed people. So I'm left-handed, so these are amazing because most scissors aren't easy to cut with your left hand. They're super sharp, super helpful. You also have your Cricut tweezers. These are meant to help with vinyl weeding and paper crafting. This is great for picking up those stray bits of vinyl, stray bits of paper, and the way these work is that when you push down, they open. Isn't that so cool? Unlike typical tweezers where you have to push to get them shut. So these are spring-loaded. They're also metal, so they're super strong. They don't have those flimsy plastic handles or even the plastic tips that some tweezers have. You also have your Cricut spatula. Unlike a spatula you use to cook with, this is not for baking stuff. This is for paper crafting. When you have your material down on your mat, you use this to get all of those little bits and pieces of cardstock out without bending it. So this is super helpful. Nice smooth grip, metal tip with a bit of flexibility. This is great. I also sometimes use it for weeding, just to hold that vinyl down as I pull the sheet off. You also have your Cricut scraper tool. This tool comes in two sizes, the small size and then the XL size, which is the size of my hand. This is used for transferring vinyl onto your transfer tape and then transferring it from your transfer tape onto your wall or your sign or your plaque or whatever you're putting it on. The whole thing's plastic with a bit of flexibility that helps you push down on that vinyl and get a smooth, even hard pressure transfer. A relatively new release of Cricut's, as of 2022, is Cricut's Quick Swap Toolset. This is amazing. It's different from Cricut's quick swap blade, but they're so useful. They come in a variety of tips. Right here I have my blade and my pick, which the pick is the same as this, but with a larger handle, and it's like better feel. These are replaceable. That means like if this gets dull, which they do eventually, you can just simply pop it out and boom, it's out. You can toss it, go get a new one. They typically come in sets, like there's a set of 5 blades, I believe, with different thicknesses. There's also a set of the tools. That's what I got. So this set comes with 1 pick, 1 poker tool, another pick, and a blade, which is super useful. That covers essentially all the bases, as again, these are amazing. It also comes with a protective cap, unlike most X-Acto knives, that you can place over the blade. It's nice and secure. The cap stays on and comes off easily. The blade is nice and sharp because of the handle. It cuts steadily. The blade is not flimsy like some X-Acto knives. That's great. Other than these tools in front of me, Cricut does offer a variety of other tools. They have a paper crafting tool set. They have a vinyl weeding tool set. They have a sewing tool set. They have the Cricut roll holder, which unless you have one of the newest Cricuts, the Cricut Maker 3 and the Cricut Explore Air 3, and you're wanting to cut vinyl that's like 75 foot long, you won't really need to know about it. But if you do, go to their website. They have some information on it. The fabric tool set, it comes with like fabric scissors. I believe it comes with a like one of those fabric mats, a grid ruler. Another thing you can get with your Cricut, this is not a tool, this is a blade. There is a difference. This is your rotary blade that you will use for all of your Cricut cutting fabric-wise. This came with my Cricut Maker. I believe most Cricut Makers come with this, but the Cricut Maker is the only one that can cut non-bonded fabric. And you will use your fabric grip mat, which is pink for most fabrics. That is about it. Cricut also offers other they have rulers, they have fabric cutters, they have like 3 different kinds of rulers. They also offer lighting options. They say it's like for getting correct colors. They're like $500. That's not something I'd use. But if that's for you, then it's for you. I mean, if you like stuff like that. They also have the Cricut Bright Pad and the Cricut Bright Pad Go. If you don't know what a light pad is, it's like this tablet that portrays light that goes through your vinyl weeding designs to help you weed better. You can also use it for various artistic purposes like tracing. Well, that's it. I hope you learned something. Make sure if you have any questions or comments, comment down below or email me at creditablecreations@gmail.com. Make sure to follow me on Facebook at Creditable Creations and hit that subscribe button down below so you can get future updates on videos like this. Have a good day and thank you for watching.